But yeah, another school shooting in Denver that day. And those poor kids are just like, it's like when Farrah Fawcett died. Same day as Michael Jackson.
Same day as Michael
Like,
Jackson.
oh,
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally usurped it.
Yeah, but well, she died of colon cancer, which I'm kind of okay with. If I died of colon cancer, I'd be okay with y'all not thinking about it. I'm just some sex symbol, and then I die of ass cancer.
Yeah,
It just seems unfair.
keep it hush a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Let's remember the way I lived, and not that
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it taints the hotness of her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know she had colon cancer.
Yeah, right? Me
How do you
neither.
know that?
I know things, dude.
I guess so.
I love white women.
Yeah. Damn, all right.
Farrah Fawcett was a joint, dude, back in the day.
Oh.
She was an absolute joint.
Smoke show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
look
at that.
picture's iconic.
Beautiful woman.
You know, it's wild. I just look it up. You're saying very kindly colon cancer online. You Google cause of death. Anal cancer.
Whoa!
Wow.
I said it kindly.
Yeah.
Ain't that it takes a little bit of the spark out of that.
That's crazy.
That one's a
Anal
little.
cancer.
My two favorite things.
I would fuck her in the ass, hoping to get anal cancer.
If you knew it was contagious, still give it the world.
Still do it.
I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful, girl.
Beautiful,
The Sydney
yeah.
Sweeney of her time, the Nazi of her time.
And natural. You know, isn't it weird? Like kids aren't fucking anymore. They say young people don't have sex,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It's way down. But yet, women are fat tits, fake ass.
They look the best they've ever
They look
looked.
the best they've ever been, and we have Blue Chew coming out of the fucking vending machine. And kids still can't get laid.
Yeah.
Back in my day, you couldn't get it up, and women aged like milk.
And you still did it, though.
And we still did it. And we were happy to do it.
And you battled.
Yes.
You're going to tell your kid that. You're like, back in my day.
Yeah.
we were fucking dogs.
Yeah, my grandpa was like, we had to walk 8 miles uphill through the snow. And I'm like, we couldn't get it up. You know? You guys have Blue Chew for free.
We had to fuck natural women.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Exactly.
Our women didn't have penises. You know what I mean? We had nothing going for us.
That is true.
Oh, yeah, here's a stand-up question. We're talking about kids. Has your material changed at all having a kid? How? And how have you changed?
Well, I don't want to be. I do have baby stuff because you can't not. You got a baby.
Yeah, of
this
course.
material coming at you. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you get the whole
Urine.
Louis thing.
Yeah.
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 But you don't want to be the baby guy. You don't want to
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
I love my kid. I'm sappy now. I'm the sentimental guy. So you got to still make it funny and with some edge.
I say it's no problem being the sappy guy, but that's who you are.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
If you're becoming a sappy guy, isn't that more honest?
I guess, but it's less funny. You can
If
be honest and
it's
funny.
only sap.
Yeah, you don't want to be only sap. Then you're doing a one man here. You know.
Yeah,
So you got to still keep it silly and fun and dark a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So I try to walk that line as well.
Yeah, because I think Louis did a good job of being
Yes.
the family guy while not being corny.
Yeah, I mean, he literally said, "I understand the baby in the dumpster thing."
Yeah.
That was one of his great bits.
Yeah.
Which is weird because he said women would come up to him after like, I needed to hear that. You know, all these sad moms are like, that meant the world to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that makes complete sense. But yeah, I was just curious. So you do have baby stuff, but you're
Yeah.
still working all the time. Because I know
Yes.
you do. Mark's one of the first comics I met in New York that wasn't a loser. It is funny, Mark Maron talks about how non-inclusive we are. That time when they ran things, they hated me. Mark was always nice. But so many people were just like, why are you talking about race? And I was like, I don't know. I'm an Indian dude 5 years after 9/11 or whatever. Like, I'm going to talk about it.
I got the same shit. People are like, whoa, what's all with all the dark shit? I'm like, have you heard Pryor? Have you heard Carlin?
Yeah,
Like, I thought that's what we did here.
They police comedy way
Yes.
more than we did. Way more than we did.
Oh, yeah. Also, they'd be like, don't punch down. I'm like, you're mean to me.
Yeah.
You're like way above me and you're fucking punch down on me.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
But-
that was hypocrite shit.
It's having known you, you're a workhorse. You never stop.
Yeah.
And then with a kid, you made some good money, I assume. You feel like you still got to be out there?
Well, I'm a weirdo, and I feel like if I get off my foot off the gas, I'll just hit a wall and collide, and I'll never be able to get it back.
Yeah.
You ever take 4 days off and you go back on stage? You're like, how do I do this again? What am I doing?
Yeah.
You know, and
but you get it back pretty quickly.
You get it back quick, but I also like to work, and we're so lucky.
Yeah,
I used
we
to be
are.
a janitor. I moved furniture. I was a construction guy. So, like, talking on stage and writing jokes, it's just like, if I get to do this, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like
You used to be
comics.
Mexican?
Yeah, I switched so I could stay. But, yeah, I just felt like I feel like we got it so lucky. We're so the comics. It gets real easy to get lazy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And because we have that those opportunities. Like I can take a night off here. I can take a weekend off there. I can go on a trip. So I think I just want to curb that a little and still stay working because other people have to go to 9 to 5 every day.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
So
What's the longest break you've taken?
probably COVID because I had to. So probably like a month.
Oh,
And that
wow.
was tough.
But that is when you really blew the fuck up. You special. You and Shane out. You had Out to Lunch.
Yes.
Shane had the special in Austin, and
Yes.
both of those went crazy.
Yeah.
And that's when I remember seeing you just start really selling. Like
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was a big one for me. I couldn't sell a ticket to save my life, and then that came out.
I think 10 million views during COVID or something like that. It hit 10
Yeah.
million, which is crazy.
And that was when YouTube was a failure. You know, that was back when like, no one will buy it. We got to put it on YouTube, and then luckily people needed content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I think YouTube's kind of oversaturated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're grateful for China, is what you're saying. Yeah. COVID caused a lot of.
Shouts to Wuhan, dude. Changed your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is TikTok going to go away? What's the word
No,
on
it
that?
got bought by Larry Ellison, the Oracle guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80% he owns.
So
I do think that's
China-
actually good.
I think so too.
Yeah. Like,
So-
nobody wants to give Trump credit, but this is a good thing
Okay.
for
wow.
America, I think.
So China won't get our information?
I guess
Oh, they'll still get it.
Yeah,
I guess
20%. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll still get it somehow.
separate algorithm from global TikTok. You know what'd be funny if they still got our information and we had to use the dog shit algorithm from America? That'd actually be the worst case scenario.
Yeah. Damn, because they're not allowed to use it over there. China's weird. They won't use Facebook, Instagram. We can't have our shit, but we'll take theirs.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Apparently their TikTok, Andrew said it not knowing it was true, but he was like, I said it as a joke, but it's apparently true. They have a different TikTok. You get fed a different algorithm for kids and stuff.
Douyin is what it's called.
Well, apparently my wife had a friend from China and she was like, no, our TikTok is like educational shit for kids.
Damn.
We don't get the dances. Like that's
Wow.
not, yeah.
Yeah.
And we bitch over here. Oh, everything's censored. Da da da. I'm like, that's fucking censored.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but is it better though? I don't know. I don't need to see all the stuff that's on my algorithm. All
That's true.
all
No, but
this
if-
stuff. I'm like, I don't want to see.
I don't want
this.
China to know all of our stuff. That's
No.
all. That's it. That's my only thing.
Why not?
Because they're going to take over. And I think we're going to miss the U.S. when China takes over. I'm not saying the U.S. is perfect
Definitely.
at all. But if you think China's going to be better, it's not.
I get that, but I mean, you're worried that it's like you're promoting a show and it's like, oh man, they see my fucking.
No, but they don't see just what you post. They see everything you scroll on.
Yeah.
Everything. Dog,
How's it? I'm just saying.
every
give me
foot
a
I like,
scenario.
China just knows about every
Yeah.
foot that I like. I don't want China to know about every foot that I like.
Then they're gonna just break their feet and mold them to the feet you like and give you
Exactly,
more of it.
All right.
Yeah, you got to trust them, dude.
Yeah, we got a text from Schultz in Australia. He got a foot fetish. I do too.
Yeah, I
but
didn't
he
know
just
that.
said, "Someone take my phone from me. What the hell is happening?" And it was just a video of a girl crushing an egg with her feet.
Whoa.
And I was crying laughing because I could see myself falling down that exact same rabbit hole. I'm just like, I scrolled off the video as soon as I could because I was like, I'm going to get into this shit.
Wow.
I can't.
Damn, look at this. This is like a Chinese abortion. Oh my God. This God, you feet guys have it made.
No,
I
that's
like
not even
tits.
an ideal foot to me, but I can see
Really?
myself finding the foot, searching for the foot that I like.
Wow. But you go to a pool.
Now I'm out. So that's too much. No.
the
That's
girls
too
are
much.
wearing flip
That's
flops,
too much.
sandals
That's
all
too
day
much.
long.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's-
got to do to see a tit?
Yeah, no, I've thought about
Yeah.
this. We're very fortunate.
You're very fortunate.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I got to put on a lab coat and find a lump.
I also,
You can just go to the pool.
you know, they say like you can't kink shame though, and like all
Right.
these things. I will say that since my foot thing was suppressed because I thought it was weird. Now that I know so many people got foot things,
Oh, yeah.
I'm way worse about it. You can't just be like, hey, don't kink. You got to shame that shit to keep it to a healthy level.
That's a good point. It's a good
Yeah.
point.
My foot fetish has gotten way worse now that it's free.
Right. Well, that's the beauty of the internet. You're in the furry, you're in the feet, you're in the farts. It's
Yeah,
all out
yeah.
there, and there's a full forum. You can talk to other weirdos.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
good.
We should be unallowed. We should just be weirdos in like isolated
Yes.
weirdos,
Yeah.
not encouraging the weirdness. It's
Yes.
weird that I like feet.
Well, I guess.
This
I
is
mean,
why China should get all this information. They won't want to fuck with us after they see our fucking fetish.
Nah, maybe right about that. Maybe right about that.
Well-
but also foot binding.
you talk about. Oh yeah.
They're the feet guys. I think it was Japan, but still it's close enough.
No, it was
the
Oriental,
joke.
or it was like colonial
See?
China or some shit back in the day.